Are they happy? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Soul Standing. My name is Beth.
And I'm Elena.
And the library was open. Yay! All right, so we are here today with a library book haul for you. If we can get the book set down. There you go. We're super excited because the library has been closed for several days so they could have a Christmas break. It was finally open today, and we got to go back and get books. Yay! All right, so you want to go first or you want Mama to go first?
You, Mom, because I went first last time.
I got the Magic Misfits, these guys, the Magic Misfits by Neil Patrick Harris. This just came out a few months ago, and I've been super, super excited to read it. And I've just been waiting on the library to get a copy, and they did. So now I get to read it. Yay! All right, what's your first one?
My movie.
Your movie. Oh, she picked up a movie, and it's one we've seen about 1,000 times.
No, we see it 1 or 2 times. Oh.
And that's, what is it? Dora Saves?
The Snow Princess.
The Snow Princess.
Yeah, because this witch comes.
A witch comes?
Yeah, and puts falls asleep, and then it all goes crazy because Dora goes into a book, and then she gets to see her friends again, go back home, save the Snow Princess. That's no big deal.
It's a big deal. All right, so my next one is a graphic novel. I kind of decided that I wanted to just get graphic novels because they're quicker to read, and we're getting ready to hopefully move to our new place next week and all that jazz. So I thought, oh, I'll just get a couple of graphic novels. No big deal. And of course, Magic Misfits. It's not how it worked out, but I did grab some graphic novels. The first one is The Lunch Witch by Deb Luckey or Lucky or something. Lucke. Basically, Grunhilde the witch loses her job, and
did she get the wrestling job, and then it goes crazy.
And then it goes crazy. We have not read it. I just told her what it was about, and she thought it sounded cool. All right, next.
It has Liz because it's Magic School Bus.
It has Liz the Lizard, and it's Magic School Bus sleeps for the winter. Yes, like bears. Yeah. And this is by Eva Moore with consultation by Joanna Cole and illustrated by Carolyn Bracken. So we love Magic School Bus because it's got the narration and the fiction part, but it also has a lot of facts in it as well. So kind of like the show.
You should know we love animals. We got this.
We do love animals, yes. All right, the next one is book number 2 in the Lunch Lady series. This is Lunch Witch, Knee Deep in Niceness, also by Deb Lucky, whatever her name is.
Yeah.
What's yours?
Penguins.
Penguins. And this is a blast off reader. They have really awesome nonfiction books. And this one is by Anne Windorf. All right. So next I got books 5, 6, and 7 of Amulet. Since I finished books 3 and 4 the other day, I just picked up the rest of what they had left. Book 7 came out in 2016, so I'm not sure if that's the last one or just the last one we've picked up at the library. It's upside down. Dolphin Rescue by Catherine Nichols. This is an Animal Planet Adventures book, and they came out with these like at the beginning of the year. I think there's 4 or 5 of them out. But basically, it is a chapter book.
Oh, no.
And they have awesome things like that.
Oh.
So they have nonfiction stuff. They have facts, but it's also an actual fictional story.
Is in a chair.
Yes, the cat is in a chair. They don't have to know that the cat's in the chair, okay? Okay. Now, my next one is by Meg Cabot, and this is size 14 is not fat either. It is a Heather Wells mystery. I think that this is the first in the series, but I'm not 100% certain. There are several books in this cozy mystery series by Meg Cabot or Cabot or however you say her name. But my library only had 2, and this one comes before the other one. So I just was not sure which one was which, but I grabbed this one, and if I like it, I can, find out and go in search of the rest of the series. What's yours? upside down. Emma's Magic Winter by Jean Little and illustrated by Jennifer Plakis.
Oh, and look at the back.
And look at the back. That looks really cool.
Yeah,
okay.
It looks really cool because I could.
It's an I Could Read book, so we'll be reading this one together.
Don't put on the back next week if I can find the sticks for the ears. I hope it's sticky snow to make snowmen and.
She's really looking forward to snow, and she's been really sad because it hasn't snowed yet.
Yeah, it snowed a lot of times ago, but
my next book, it snowed last year, but it hasn't snowed here yet this year.
Yeah, because last week it only snowed for 1 second.
Did it?
Yeah.
Is it my turn yet? Okay. My next book is Chocolate Book Bandit. This is a chocoholic mystery by Joanna Carl. I don't think that this is the first in the series, but again, it seemed to be the earliest in the series that they had. They have several of the books. If I like this one, I'll go back and read them in order and all that jazz. All right, next. I Love You Too was Wild Wild Wolves by Joyce Milton and illustrated by Larry Schwinger. I think this is a narrative nonfiction about how wolves became
a new bike.
All sorts of things.
We got me a new bike last week. What? Well, what?
For Christmas, she got a bike, and apparently she has to tell you about that now, too.
Yeah, because it's
all right,
from
thank you,
Mama.
The next book I got was Arsenic with Austin.
Kitty
this
cat.
is by Catherine Bulger Hyde. And it is the first in I don't remember what it's called. Murders with the Classics or something like that. Series. A Crime with the Classics mystery. That's what they're called. A Crime with the Classics. And yes, there is a kitty cat on the front.
I love that part because we love animals.
Yes, I love that part too. Calm down and show them what your next book is.
Haunted
Library.
Haunted Library.
The Haunted Library.
Yeah, I really want
which is by Dory Hillstead Butler and illustrated by Aurora Damonte. And it's got cool illustrations like that.
Really up to her to read it to me tonight.
I'm going to start it today for her. And then my last book is Bloodstains with Bronte by Catherine Bulger Hyde. This is the second in the Crime with the Classics Mysteries series. And these are actually books 1 and 2. This one just came out. So my library was on the ball with that. I'm super excited to read them. All right, what is your next book?
This book is cute because it has a kitty cat.
Because it has a kitty cat on the front. Lola Knows It All. And this is by Jenna McCarthy and Sarah Palacios. And then I don't have any more that I rented, but they had a couple of free books. So this one is What the Dickens by Gregory Maguire. And it is the story of a rogue tooth fairy, which caught my attention. And I'm hoping that this will be really interesting and I'll be able to put it on my bookshelf in my classroom. And then this one is The Dragon Machine by Helen Ward and illustrated by Wayne Anderson. It does have an eyeball on the front cover. And then the other book I got for free is Sleeping Freshmen Never Lie by David Lubar. This came out in 2005. And basically, this boy is starting his freshman year of high school, and everything's crazy when you're a freshman. You know, you're starting a whole new world. And then his mom announces that she's pregnant. So he's having to deal with that. Whoops, books went everywhere. He's having to deal with that along with trying to make his way through being a freshman. And so he decides to write a kind of how to survive guide. And there's like a love interest and all sorts of things happen. So I'm looking forward to that as well. And then what is your last book, kiddo?
She calls me kid because I'm a
Loud
kid.
Winter's Nap by Katie Hudson. And it looks like that on the inside. So there you have it. Those are all the books we got from the library today. We hope that you enjoyed the video, that you're looking forward to hearing more about it, and that you are having a fabulous winter break. If you want us to do any reviews over anything we talked about today, please let us know. And again, let us know what you've thought about these if you've read any of them. What else? Is that it?
Bye.
Bye.